Alright, guys, welcome back to the third third installment of my little fighting game series, fighting game tidbits. And yeah, we're back on Super Turbo today. But as you can see, I am Old Ken. There's not really. I'm just gonna try and cover the character in general, like I have done with Chun-Li and Balrog before. Yeah, so in Super Turbo, if you don't know, there is two versions of most characters, of all characters. There's the Super Turbo version or the new version, and there's the old version, which would have the hyper fighting, balancing, and moveset of that character. And you get the old version of every character by inputting a certain code for every character. So every character is a different code. So to get old Sagat, you need to do punch, then wiggle up and down, and then keep spamming punch while you're doing that. And for old Ken and Ryu, you need to do left right while spamming punch. So in most cases, the new characters are better, except for the likes of the Shotos, really. The Shotos are the only really variation of that. The old Shotos tend to be better than the old Shotos. Well, with Ryu, it's kind of debatable, but with Ken, definitely, and with Sagat, definitely, the old versions are seen as better. As well as like old T-Hawk and stuff like that. Old T-Hawk is better than new Hawk in every way, and yeah, there's certain characters that do have better old versions than new versions, but for the most part, new versions are better. But anyway, today we're going to be discussing Old Ken. I wanted to focus on Old Ken rather than New Ken because while New Ken has some fun stuff to him, Old Ken is usually the better version. So the first thing I want to cover is what I was doing there 2 seconds ago. His light Shoryuken recovers incredibly fast. And when I say incredibly fast, I mean it is very, very difficult to whiff punish Old Ken's Shoryuken, especially from this sort of distance. It just recovers that fast that you can do another one pretty much immediately to cover yourself. His light Shoryuken is just nuts. And with the old, the same kind of goes for old Ryu Shoryuken as well, although Ken's is slightly better. I mean, it's just incredibly quick. I mean, he can't even say the full move name before he does it. So if I just go into training options here and set the dummy mode for record. Let me just record the dummy doing something. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not great at setting up the dummy to do certain things. I suppose a better whiff punish would be Fireball, wouldn't it? So if I set the dummy to do, say, just Fireball. Okay, training options. And this will actually help me display another aspect of, if I can get it out. It's since it's fully invincible, it'll actually go through fireballs. if I can time it right. It is tricky to read, but it's useful because if your opponent throws out a fireball, if I can get this to... it's kind of hard to show off, but I hope that you can kind of understand that his fireball is incredibly, or his Shoryuken is incredibly. And another thing I'd like to cover as well with the Shotos, if you do light kick with your fireball, if you plink light kick with your fireball, you will actually get the frames of standard light kick instead of a normal fireball. So you saw there how quickly that heavy fireball is. That was me plinking. It may be a slight difference, but I can definitely tell a difference in speed between these fireballs. But yeah, with the old Shotos, Ryu and Ken, sorry about that, Ken, you can plink light kick with any strength of fireball to give it the frames of standing light kick, which is kind of nice. Another thing with, I'll just try and demonstrate here with old Ken, is that his heavy DP goes full screen, and that's no exaggeration. Maybe I should set it up better to, yeah. Nope, let's try that again. Okay. Hopefully I can demonstrate this. It goes full screen. Well, that was a fireball, but hold on. Sometimes myself I forget how crazy it is. Yeah, old Ken's heavy DP goes full screen, and it actually does quite a lot of damage for a multi-hitting move. The only bad thing about this DP is that it doesn't usually knock down, I don't think. Or it might if you get all the hits. Yeah, it does. My bad. But yeah, he still has all the normal Shoto stuff. Like his low forward confirms and stuff are still there. In fact, they might actually be better because his DP is ridiculously fast. So even if you get a whiffed confirm, I don't think you would even have enough time to whiff punish it. So if I set it to idle and then stand guard always. Yeah, it's just ridiculously fast. And his throw, it goes pretty much corner to corner as well, which is really nice. Yeah, as you can tell, he's kind of just a fucking chip monster, really. and his throw range is incredible as well. Like, yeah, you can throw, it's like his throw range is kind of nuts with that kick throw. Like, there is probably a whole Kami's worth of space between me and the other Ken, and I'm still able to throw him. I'm not sure if there's anything I really want to talk about with old Ken. You know, he's pretty much just, the only thing I really wanted to cover with him is incredibly fast light DP. I mean, I have legit lost matches to people just doing light DPs and fireballs over and over again. See, what, like, if they're doing that, it's invincible, right? And you can't jump in. And if you're playing a character like I do, like Balrog, I'm a boxer main, so playing people with a invincible DP is kind of a pain. But yeah, you can tell there that it's just kind of ridiculous. It even does like a massive chunk of chip damage for what it is as well. Well, I suppose if I'm doing old Ken, I may as well do new Ken. Keep in mind that I'm not a Ken main or even a Shoto main. I've been playing them recently, Ryu and Ken recently, just to work on my own DPs, because my DPs were never that strong on sticks. So one of the main reasons why I play charge characters really is because my DPs are kind of ass. So I am playing on stick today though. Or no, I'm playing on pad today because just to record from my mic and stuff like that there, it's easier. But yeah, Ken in this version he's kind of strange. Instead of having, you know, the old Shoto stuff, he has a lot of these wacky kicks that are kind of strange. His DP, I think, is slightly worse in this version due to it being multi-hit on light instead of single hit, which kind of which can make you whiff it at certain points if you just connect the first hit. But he does have a good super, except if you whiff it, you'll get heavily punished for it. But another thing about new Ken is a throw loop. Yeah, you can just do this over and over again, and the only way out of it is to do a one frame reversal. So I don't know if I can set this up. Hold on. Okay. Let's try and do this now. I don't know if this is working or not, but I suppose I could just sorry guys, I'm not great at setting up the dummy in this game. It's kind of awkward to do, to be totally honest, but yeah, I suppose I can just record Ryu doing. If I'm not ass, I'll have to do it in player one side. Yeah, I'm not. There we go. I might have to actually do this again. Sorry, guys. That should work. Okay. Yeah, you saw there that the only thing that will beat it is one frame or a just frame invincible reversal. So like a DP, or I'm not even sure if Balrog's headbutt can work. It might, but yeah, New Ken is that his super's his super's fine. The only bad thing about it is it it has a lot of if somebody blocks it or you whiff it, you're kind of dead. So yeah, but yeah, he still does all the same stuff like his that is strange. I don't know if you guys can see over there on the inputs, but I was struggling to get out his... It might have just been a misinput input error on my side, but in this game I have a lot of trouble linking supers and combos for some weird reason. That's something I have to work on as well, but I'm not sure if that linked or not, but no. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble linking super and combos in this game, but that's probably just a me thing. Yeah, so I think that'll round off my video on Ken and Super Turbo, both new and old Ken. I don't know the character that well, so sorry if I didn't give too detailed video on them like I did with Boxer or Chun-Li and Third Strike, because those characters are both my mains in those games. But yeah, Ken is actually a very fun character to use in this game. He actually does a lot of damage. Sorry, anyway, yeah, as I said, I think this is going to be, this is going to be my video on Ken. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh yeah, well I suppose there is one more thing I should mention. Shoto's Tatsu's, well, Ryu's Tatsu's really good in this game. But Ken's Tatsu's still good because if I set the super meter here to normal, you'll see that if you do Tatsus while jumping backwards, you actually build a lot of meter, which is what you'll see a lot of people do whenever they're playing Shotos in this game. They'll actually do Tatsus backwards in midair to build super, and also it's a good Erdor too. So, but Ryu's Tatsu is usually seen as a lot better just because it knocks down, whereas Ken's Tatsu is never knocked down. Especially if the third hit doesn't connect on some of them, it's very whiff punishable. So, yeah, that'll be my video on Ken and Super Turbo. I hope you guys enjoyed, even if it wasn't that detailed. I apologize for that if it isn't. But yeah, I look forward to making the next one. Maybe I'll move on from Super Turbo next time and maybe go to Alpha or Street Fighter 5, possibly. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, even if it wasn't that detailed. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.